What's going on, guys? Duelim here, back again with another video. And today, we're going to be talking about some issues with Marvel Strike Force that have been going on for the past weekend, and some big issues that are going to be going on today, and hopefully they're getting fixed today on Monday, March 4th. So if you're ready, let's get into it. The first issue I wanted to talk about is going to be in the raids. And as you can see here, my raid save squads have been deleted. I had to resave the Pegasus one, and then the skill one I also had to resave. I'm not sure why this is happening, but it seems like they've all just been deleted. And then if you notice, if you go to like a mutant raid or anything like that, or even a bio raid, it's trying to use your old team from like a couple months ago. Like it tried to use my APOC Emma Horseman team on the mutant nodes, and then it tried to use my Rebirth with Super Scroll team on these nodes. So it's really odd. I'm not sure why it's been happening, but I haven't seen anybody else complain about it, so I'm wondering if it's just me. But if it's not, leave a comment down below and let me know so I can report it. The next issue I wanted to talk about is going to be in Blitz, and obviously we all know everybody's blitzing a lot for this Gear Strike Orange to break all the ties in the Black Knight Milestone event, the Red Letter Day event. But the problem is you can see here, if you do a Blitz, you're not getting any rewards. It's not showing up on the bottom here. You can see we are getting milestone progress there, but the problem is the rewards aren't showing up at all. You're not getting Blitz credits. You're not getting the milestone points showing up there. So it's really frustrating not being able to see what you're getting or even what the drops are to see what the ratios are so we could do some math on it. Another issue is these were not supposed to be here. The Orb Assault and the Red Star Rampage was not supposed to be here at all while this was running, because now people are missing out on a little bit of rewards. It's nothing crazy, but people are choosing obviously to do the Gear Strike Orange instead of the Orb Assault, which shouldn't even be there. The next issue I wanted to talk about is going to be with Sword Satellite. As you can see here, I ranked 265, so I had no issues with ties right now. There were a number of people that actually tied with me, probably 30 people, 20, 30 people. But as you can see here, there's issues with ties. You can see this guy here is ranked 539, and he got 306,528,104. But then you can see also this person here up at the rank 500 also got the same amount. So that person got screwed out of the rewards because of ties. Now, Scopely is aware of these tie issues, but I wish they just did something ahead of time before we had the issue. Like, put out a statement saying, hey, we know about these ties. This is how we're going to fix them. Nobody worry. Because as of right now, we've had a lot of messages being given to us, being given to me on Sunday, and then on Monday morning saying, hey, I'm tied. I got screwed out of rewards. I got the wrong payout. What do I do? What's going to happen? Now, I'm sure they're going to fix it, but the problem is this shouldn't happen in the first place. We should either have messaging saying, hey, this is going to get fixed and this is how, or they should just fix it ahead of time so there's no issues whatsoever. But this is Scopely we're talking about, so we can't expect much. The next issue I want to talk about is going to be with the Strike Pass. And as you can see, the Strike Pass ends in 7 hours and 33 minutes. But the problem is, we have no freaking clue who's coming next in the pass. We don't know what character is going to be in there. We don't know if there's going to be any extra feature rewards because of the anniversary event. We have nothing. This is something that's so simple that should be thrown into the blog. It should be an afterthought. It shouldn't even be an issue. But the problem is they didn't even let us know who the character would be. They didn't let us know if there'd be a special character in here. If on the free track, we're going to get a bunch of free anniversary tunes, like all the Strike originals, anything like that. They told us nothing. Nothing at all. And this is unacceptable and it needs to be fixed. The next issue is going to be with the Dawn of Time milestone. And this is going to be something that starts in about 7 hours and 46 minutes. As you can see here, there's some pretty good rewards for new players and veterans because we get Spider Slayer, some Craven shards, Lizard shards, Forge. Awesome. But the problem is, all the way at the end, you'll see we have some Mystic gear. We have some Sunspot shards, some G18. Awesome. Fine. But as you can see here, this little scythe here is the unique for Deathpool. So this would be a fully crafted unique for Deathpool on the far left. So as you can see here, we'll go to the roster screen here. I don't have to scroll far to find Deathpool because she's 3 diamond. So you see here, this is her augmented Catharsis piece, which is the far left piece, which takes the miasma, which this is the main piece that gives you a lot of stats and everything like that. The problem is in the milestone, it's only a G17. So people that have her at G17 already aren't getting anything from it. So me, I can't use it. And then also the issue is if you already have her at G18, you get no use whatsoever from it. You get nothing from it. Absolutely nothing. So you're telling me that the end of the milestone here, the prime reward at the bottom here with a Mystic piece, a G17 Mystic piece that's fully crafted and some G18s, is this that most people won't be able to use? That's bullshit. There's no reason for that. There shouldn't be anything here other than a fully crafted G18 piece, or just give us the miasma so we can upgrade it ourselves so we don't have to worry about it in case we already have a G18 death pool. It's that simple, but another oversight. The next issue I see people complaining about a lot is going to be seeing Apocalypse Diamonds pop up in the Elite store. And this is going to be a big problem because people haven't been able to find Apocalypse here. And I've seen people coring over 2,000 cores to be able to get Apocalypse in here and Super Scroll Red Stars, and they've just seen nothing. The problem is there's way too many Dark Promotion credit tunes, and they're just flooding the store with uselessness. Like, no one wants Morgan Le Fay 7 stars anymore. No one ever wanted Ultimus 6. Zombie Iron Man, that's my own personal choice. But the problem is there's 18 Dark Promotion credit tunes in the store currently, and it's flooding the market, and it's not letting us be able to see the ones that we really want. The next issue I wanted to talk about very briefly is going to be A/B testing. And the A/B testing is going to be when people are getting A results and B results, and they're testing the differences between the two. So this is going to be happening when it comes to experience points being gained. So what's happening is the A group is getting normal experience every time they level up and they get their normal rewards. But the problem is there's a smaller subset group of B that is getting an extra 20,000 XP when they level up. So what's happening is they're getting to level up way quicker. And this is causing a lot of upheaval in the MSF community right now. And it's problematic because it's getting those people a competitive advantage because they're higher levels than everybody else, and higher levels as in like 20 levels higher. And they're just able to skyrocket past them in arena shards because arena shards are based off of when you start the game. So it's a big problem because it's just destroying the competitive integrity of this game, and it needs to stop, or at least we need to get some sort of communication from Scopely saying, hey, this is what we're doing. This is how we're fixing it, and this is how the players in the A group that haven't been getting those boosted accounts are going to be compensated. The last issue I want to talk about is going to be with the Seeing Red milestone. And as you can see here, we have 7 hours until this finishes. This is the last day, and I just barely got all 40 milestones. And me being a very engaged player, get everything normally, never have an issue getting the month-long meta milestone completed or anything like that. Having 530 points to spare is just not okay at all. It's kind of gross, honestly, because 530 points is no wiggle room whatsoever. That's less than a ninth of a free claim, which was like 4,800 every day. So if you missed one free claim, if you missed one milestone, if you missed one event item, you are not going to be getting these fully crafted G18 pieces, these G18 orbs, and this pretty cool frame that I was able to get. So this is a problem that Scopely needs to address, and they need to fix it for upcoming monthly milestone meta events. Well, there you have it, guys. The not so short list of issues going on in Marvel Strike Force right now that need to be addressed quickly by Scopely, because the longer they sit, the more problems they're going to have. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if I missed something, please let me know down in the comments section below. But until next time, this has been Duelim. Later, y'all.